receiver is going to be interesting to see who comes to the top and who competes well in camp. Quarterback, Aaron's back. Had a really good freshman year for us, and I know he's really excited to get started here in his sophomore campaign. A lot of guys to replace, 6 starters, 5 of which were 3-year players for us. Key positions, nose tackle, defensive end, 2 inside backers, a safety, and corner. So it's going to be interesting. Special teams wise, we expect to be a lot better this year than we were in the past year. All our kickers are back, our punters are back, and we've got some new kids coming in that we're excited about. Our guys know in this program, nothing's written in stone. Just because they started the year before or we're all conference, it doesn't mean that it's going to get handed to them. They need to work their tail off here in camp.
We got some new guys we got to work in, some linebackers, some more D linemen. But right now everyone's looking good. We're all gelling together, working on our plays and getting better every day. I think it's going to come down to who beats who in the MAC, and hopefully we're on top of it. We come into camp and we work in spring ball every day. We're just trying to get that number 5, get back to the playoffs.
Offense is looking good right now. We're gelling real good. Everything's going real smooth. Plays are flowing good. We have a lot of guys back. Our left tackle, Joe Galelli. Our center, Jason West back. Our right guard, he's back as well, Christian Brooks. Personal goal is just with that 5th straight MAC title, a 4th straight ring for our seniors as a whole. When we get back to the playoffs, we want to go farther and farther.
I think it's great when your trigger man has the experience that Chris has. I mean, he's kind of been here through our bad times, and he's saw us into some good times.
A lot of the props should go to the wide receivers and the linemen that we have. We got a great offensive line. They stepped up, did real well blocking for me, and then receivers and get the ball in their hands and they make plays. So it was pretty easy for me, we'll say it that way. We had 2 slip-ups last year, Wilkes and Del Val, so we'll definitely have a target out for those guys, I would say, but just improve every game. Start out well against Western Connecticut and then go into the long MAC season with 9 teams now that we got to play.
We're going to have to be able to figure some things out on the offensive line early, right? We've got some position battles that are going to go on to replace the 3 lost starters, but Cody and Andrew Wagner are going to provide great leadership up front. Defensively, we think we're going to be really good. Roger and Kabongo, along with Ryan and Matt, I mean, that's a great starting point, but there's so many other guys too. I mean, the Nador Apollos and Dwight Henses, Corey Schuster, right? Cody Flail. I mean, there are other guys that have played up front, Dylan Rudloff and Zach McMenamin. I think we're very athletic defensively. We're really fast to the football.
I've got 25 seniors on this team, which is the largest senior class we've ever had.
I always have high expectations for our offense. We're pretty explosive, and it looks like we're just getting more explosive as the season is coming up now. Our passing game is getting very, very solid. Our quarterbacks are looking way more accurate. Our receivers, Caleb Shoko, Troy Brennan, Dan McNair, out here working, getting better. Chris Brouts, and our running game's looking great too. Our O-line's returning, a lot of experience up there, and it's looking like we're going to have another explosive year on offense.
I think we have some experience on the defense in the front. The secondary, I think it's definitely proven themselves this camp, and that was a big question coming in.
Leo KYTE brings a different ability to the table. He's a smart quarterback, he reads defenses really well, gets us in the right play, has a great arm, more of a drop back kind of guy, play action than a sprint guy. The 2 fullbacks we have are solid. Kirkner and Fink are really good football players. And they're excellent at making adjustments on the move. Kevin Smith just got better and better every game, and he should be one of the top defensive linemen in our conference. He said there isn't anybody more excited about playing on turf than me. Real pleased with the way he came through, and we even attempted more field goals than we probably will in the future, distance-wise, because he's got a nice range.
With the injuries, a lot of guys got to play, so we had a lot of experience, and that we saw that in the spring as we had a lot of development. It was our best spring by far. Ryan Corley is more of a the vocal leader, but he's also been an outstanding player for us, playing all 4 years. Ryan Kelly's kind of a do what I do, quiet type of a leader, leads by example. Another outstanding player. Jake LEHNOWSKY took a huge step up from his sophomore year to his junior year, played a heck of a lot for us. One of our strongest kids. He's a lead by example, but he's also a vocal leader.
After being in the offense for a full year and the spring ball, we really feel like we're starting to click now. Our defense is more based on, I believe, an attacking system, and I personally like that better because it's more fun and you get to fly around.